Greetings gamers, I'm LotusCrane. Today I'll be reviewing Stardew Valley, a farming simulation and adventure RPG developed by ConcernedApe and published by Chucklefish. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to my friend Snipe Archer, who helped provide this game for me. Technically he traded to me for some other games I had on steamgifts.com that I wasn't using. But all in all, I mean, I got rid of games I wasn't going to play anyway, and I got a game that I've actually been looking forward to for a while now. So, good trade. Thanks, Snipe Archer. So you can already see this is very, would you say 8-bit or 16-bit? Probably closer to 16-bit, because this feels more like Super Nintendo than regular Nintendo. So this is most similar to the classic Harvest Moon and then later on Rune Factory series. Some influence from Terraria. I would even say maybe some influence from Animal Crossing. Can you has a cheeseburger? Hat mouse? Oh, let's say hi to the cat. Surely it's not dangerous to smelt this much or right next to a mostly wooden house, right? I hope not. That's right, this one took longer to grow than the others, I don't know why. What? Oh. You can tell I'm not that far along because I don't have sprinklers or improved tools yet. Wait, why am I starting to feel exhausted already, really? Sure. Did I not sleep properly the night before? Maybe I went to bed too late. I need to do. Okay, build a coop. That's gonna take a while. Meet the wizard. Okay. Actually, what's in my inventory? So the reason I was confused in the game I was recording earlier was in this game you just escape for inventory instead of I. Am I gonna plant this today? No, I'm probably too busy today. I'll plant them tomorrow. Alright, let's drink some coffee to move faster. I kind of forget, what's the right way to get to Wizard's Tower? Alright, around the north side? Ooh, who's this guy? I haven't seen this guy before. Is there no limit? Can I just buy as many of these as I want? Okay. I mean, until I run out of money. And oh, only 5 copies. Oh, okay. And only 1 copy of that. Interesting. Alright, I think I can handle the rest of my own. Is that a pig with glasses and a fez, like Doctor Who? Okay, that's pretty weird. Again, there's lots of weird things in this game. I thought it was redundant to be LotusCrane at LotusCrane Farm, so... Plus I kind of made some mistakes on my first file, so... I went to my alt. So that weird little guy there. Before I recorded this video on a previous day, I was at the town community center and saw one of those guys running around in a mirror. I thought I was going crazy. Maybe I was. I mean, who leaves a modern corporate job to move to their grandfather's farm in the countryside and become a farmer instead? I have to say, the town, what's it called, Pelican Town? It's actually pretty nice for a rural farming village. They're very open-minded and progressive. So, like a lot of more recent farming simulations, like, I mean, even the first Harvest Moon had like a dating sim element. But, in Stardew Valley, whether you choose to be a male or female protagonist, of the 5 eligible bachelors and 5 eligible bachelorettes in town, yeah, they're pretty much like open spectrum. They don't seem to really care. You can play as a male and date and marry a male or female, and likewise you can play as a female, date or marry a male or female. Yeah, everyone is very fluid, very open-minded in this town, which is a good thing. There's actually another farming simulation game with of RPG and dating elements that came out almost around roughly the same time as Stardew Valley. What's it called? I think it's Our Love Will Grow. I think that's the name of that game. I played a little bit. I wasn't as impressed with it. Everything, the art, the music, the gameplay, it all seemed just all around kind of inferior? Not as good as Stardew Valley. So I never finished it. But the biggest, maybe most disappointing thing was I guess whoever the writer for Our Love Will Grow is narrow-minded. Like if you play as a female protagonist in that game, then you cannot get a happy ending because basically the mayor, whatever of that game is like, I'm not going to turn control over to a woman. Instead, I'm just gonna sell all of you out. So that's most unfortunate. I mean, you can still kind of get a bad situation in this game. There's an evil corporation called Joja Mart. But they don't get control unless you give them control by paying a couple thousand gold for a membership. And then the mayor of town is like, well, there's nothing we can do. We're being destroyed by the corporation. So, and then you're complicit in ruining the game. And then that's fine. But in our level grow, you don't have a choice. You can try to be good, but you'll still be bent over. Do I have to re-record this video? Am I, like, violating the level of this game by saying that? Especially in front of this kid? Oh well. Let's see. So, instead of alt-tabbing out to look at the Stardew wiki, I made myself a little spreadsheet here so I would know what gift people like, because that's how you get people to like you, by giving them gifts. Alright. You don't love pizza, but... well, it's too late, you're talking to me. That's close enough. Most of the gifts that people absolutely love are hard to get them early on. Hey Marnie, what's up? Marnie likes... oh, beer. Sure, that's... now I'm pressing I instead of escape. Sure, daytime drinking, why not? I do it too. Actually, don't need anything from you? No, not really. Oh, Leia. Sometimes it's hard to get her attention. Pretty sure you like salad. I really should have made the font on my... yeah, in fact, you love salad. But yeah, some of the residents of the village, their movements around town are not a convenient schedule for you, so... hey, Vincent. Yeah, I remember you're a pretty normal kid. Can't talk to that guy because he's in his bedroom and I'm not good enough friends. Emily, what did you like? Are you also a salad person? Okay, you look like you're a salad person apparently. I really should have made this bigger. Okay, yeah. So her favorite gifts are cloth and wool, but I don't have access. Oh, by the way, you can rummage through people's garbage, and sometimes you'll get items, but I learned kind of a little too late that that's actually a bad idea, because people become disgusted at your behavior and you'll lose friendship points with them. So, I don't really feel like losing my friendship points. Do I have any... oh, I do. Alright, Gunther. Let me give you some more items. Eventually, you're supposed to unlock additional items or events if you give them enough stuff, so... yeah, that's why I'm here. Really? Just copper? What is that? Petrified slime? Ew. Do I even want that? What is that? Alamite? Never heard of it. I won't be using that for a few days. Let's drink more coffee. Mostly to run around faster. Ooh. Huh, I think that's the first time someone's actually asked me a question. Yeah, I know it seems highly irresponsible to give a kid beer, but that's one of her favorite gifts, so... Alright, where's the mayor? It is the mayor's birthday. Not just daytime drinking, but daytime drinking out in public. I guess it's like King of the Hill, where there's no anti-public drinking ordinance. Or everyone else has something better to do, like... I'm sure you do. Judy's another one who likes beer more than salad. He actually likes spaghetti more than beer. Oh, it's already closed? Alright. Man, time moves really quickly in this game. Here, let me irresponsibly provide someone who seems like they should be a minor with beer. Well, I mean, granted, depending on the country or year, drinking age might be as low as 14 anyway, so... Oh, okay, you're also like another person who actually eats more than they drinks. Good for you. Do I actually have any of the items to put into... Oh, I do. Sure. I should contribute to these bundles so that we can rebuild this sad community center. Alright, daffodil. Alright. Do I have any of those? Not yet. Yeah, I mean, this is too easy. Oh, hardwood. I haven't got any of that yet. Alright, that's acceptable progress. And coffee sure wears off quickly. So because the in-game clock moves so quickly, it's pretty important to drink coffee or otherwise find ways to pick up the pace when you're going about your business in town. I run into these people so often I already know what their preferences are. Wait, no, beer. This is a random homeless person. But he seems nice enough. Oh, alright, right, it was there. I think the quest is what? Kill 10 of those slimes? That sounds about right. I think the thing I find strangest about Stardew Valley is having to use a mouse and keyboard instead of controller, since all those Harvest Moon games and even Rune Factory were with controls. Well, I mean, even on the portable system, it's kind of like using a controller, so... is going to be the ladder to the next level. Oh, alright, there it was, I missed it. Oh, I'm getting exhausted. I bet. How many slimes has it been already? Oh, really? 6 more? Oh, one of the things that impressed me the most about Stardew Valley, so this game has like a incredible 88 overall score on Metacritic.com, which, I mean, that's a decent score for any game, and it's almost unthinkable for an independently developed farming simulator. The other amazing thing is, I said the developer was ConcernedApe. That's one person. One person, over the course of 4 years, did the writing, the art, the music, and the coding for this game. So, if you ever get a chance to meet ConcernedApe at some convention, give him a high five for doing this pretty much all by himself over 4 years. That is a lot of commitment. That deserves some respect, whether or not you're a big fan of games. Oh yeah, I'm getting sleepy. At 2 a.m. you just pass out, and then you'll be taken back home if you're not at home. I've had it happen to me a couple times already. They just usually charge you 1,000 gold or something. I mean, which is not inconsiderable, but... I'm not normally... Oh, and or I pass out. Sounds like rain. Oh, that's good. I don't have to water the crops then. Yeah, that sounds about right. So anyway, I'm gonna say LotusCrane approved. I have been enjoying myself a lot, enough so that I decided to start over again because I wanted to do certain things a little better. Let's see, Stardew Valley. I think it's $15, which is $15 is really a very reasonable price for a game with this much content. That's an 88 on Metacritic. And that took 4 years of someone's life. I mean, granted, I guess it's more cost efficient or cost effective or whatnot for one person doing this for 4 years and then selling for $15 than having like 100 people working on a game for 1 year and then selling it for 60. So yeah, it's more value for you, and I guess it's more value for the developer too, because yeah, even if it's a 4-year project, I mean, this game is sold a lot. With an 88 Metacritic, of course, has. So yeah, I'm pretty sure ConcernedApe is doing pretty well for himself, as he deserves. I mean, this is a marvelous achievement. Yeah, LotusCrane approved. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and share the link with your friends. I'm LotusCrane, signing off.